Alright, everyone's back. Alright, we can start watching it now. At least properly, anyway. We get to see Luca get punched again. Man, it knocked him, that hit him so hard. He went from child to adult.
위선 떨지 마. 너나 나나 구원받을 자격 없어.
And then we see Hyuna's brother show up. This bit's from the teaser. I still love the voice. The backing track definitely does give, like, elevator music vibes, I ain't gonna lie. The fact that it was Sua planned it, Mizi knew from the beginning. Mizi knew, but she just zoned it out basically. I lost it when this scene showed. I went crazy.
애초에 당신은 도망치고 있는 것뿐이야. 단 한순간도 자신의 진짜 감정을 직면하지 않았지. 적당한 대의나 정의 같은 것에 매달리면 뭔가 해결되는 것 같았나요? 돌아온 게 그 개죽음이고 자유가 주어진다 한들 우린 똑같이 외로웠을 거예요. 인간 그 자체가 이 모든 괴로움을 주범이고 사랑하면서도
I'm not gonna lie, the art in this is insane. It is gorgeous. Oh, Sua's ghost. I'm like waiting to say anything until after we finish watching.
인간에겐 그리고 이 짐승들에겐 어린 것의 순수함은 사치였다. 끝나지 않는 고통 속에서 사랑하고 사랑하며 언젠가 올날의 희망을 품는 것은 살고자 하는 본능인가 이타심인가 그 중심에 있던 여자 지금은 마녀라 불리는 그 여자는 늘 사랑을 찾곤 했다. 그 사랑을 탓할 수 있을까? 이 원자의 굴레는 어디서부터 왔으며 도무지 해답이 없는 시련을 이 생명들이 극복할 수 있을까?
Sua and Mizi's outfit. I think those were Till's guitar. And there was your boy. There was your boy. And that's the final card. So that was the twist that people were talking about. Okay. Now that's done. So many things to say. So many things to talk about. Let's start scrubbing through some of this. So this section here was her basically having launch codes. So she blew up the stage. She blew up the aliens, like the stage, basically. That's what this whole bit was. She shot the guy in the leg, took the laptop to use the launch codes. Because this group had like a missile available. I don't know how, but they had I think they stole it from something. So they ended up blowing up the stage. All of this section here is like all the characters giving their heart to the people they loved, from what I can tell. So this section here, Ivan took his heart out and is trying to give it to Till, from what I can tell. So that's Ivan taking his heart. You can kind of see the outline of it. So this is meant to be like a heart jewel. And he's just forcing it onto Till because he's trying to show that he likes him. But this time has to do it forcibly because otherwise fucking Ivan wouldn't really know. And then here we got Luca reacting to the fact that he's got someone, he has someone's heart. But Huna's one's gone. Ah. So he's in disrepair. And then we have these two. Who I think in the whole Alias stage is the only characters that genuinely like have mutual, like an actual love for each other, like properly. Yeah, no, that was Hyuna's brother. That was Hyuna's brother. I just forgot his name. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot his name. But I think Mizi and Suwa on the stage are the only ones who had a mutual, like, actual love for each other. At least from what I can tell. So they already, yeah, they're trying to give each other love. That's the whole point of like the heart gems that's in their mouths. And then we come up to here. These are all the previous like kids from the stage. Hyuna, yeah, no, Hyuna's dead. I'm pissed. Even though she only got shot in, at least from the looks of it, she only got shot by the kidney. But I mean, yeah, that's still an organ you kind of lost. So yeah, I think Hyuna didn't. I think Hyuna didn't make it, and I'm pissed off about that. But yeah. So I'm still pissed off. I'm still pissed off about this. And then where else do we go to? Little backstory between everyone. Hold on. I didn't. Oh, this is when they just got branded. Because their brand, like their names look so really fresh on them. This is like when they got initially branded for their names. Oh wait, the fuck was that? Hold on, I'm like flicking through these really quick. I'm like analyzing this shit. Oh, and then I'm pretty sure, is that Suwa like trying to do it to herself, or I don't know. I still love this. I still love this bit. That transition from them being kids into adults, chef's kiss. That shit was so smooth. Like, bruh. Hold on, I'm like going frame by frame with this shit. From kids, transitioned into adults. Or, yeah, it's so smooth. And then I lost it. And then this bit I just went, I like when I watched this the first time, I jaw dropped, dead ass. I jaw dropped when I saw this. I'm like, they actually finally gave it to us. Only at the end, but they finally gave it to us. Lizzie. Aspen, did you change your name? I recognized the EXE, so I was like, is that Aspen? Yeah. I see. Thank you for the stretch though. Thank you. I was bored. Nah, fair enough. Let me stretch real quick, and then we finally got Doom Jury. Yeah, Doom Jury, sadly. So, the thing is, we don't know, technically, if Mizi died. They all were still at the stage. So, yeah. I think Hyuna was able to get some kind of missile. Hyuna has been planning to like destroy the stage for ages. I am so curious to see what people's interpretations are to like all these like artworks that show up. And then here we got Mizi post explosion. Hyuna is in Luca's arms right now. And then we got Mizi, Ivan. Wait, Mizi, Till, Suwa. I'm so happy they even brought back Suwa just for this section. Just to like hug them both. But yeah, out of everyone we know, the only ones who actually survive is Luca and from the end, Luca and Till the only ones who survived. Because this showed it off. This scene showed it off. Luca's back, so he survived. And then here's Ivan. Oh, okay, so what? Okay, hold on. I'm actually analyzing this scene here. So properly analyzing this scene, it is now come to show that the alien stage is over. The alien stage is no longer a thing. The alien stage is no longer a thing. It's been 7 years since this incident. It's an anniversary now. Alien Stage Museum is opened. So that means like the whole alien stage, they blew it up. They blew it up. There's no more. So all the kids we saw at the end were still just the slaves. No, I don't know. This is people trying to protest it. This is still the whole protesting. Ivan's dead. Sua's dead. Huna's dead. Till alive because we found that out here. Ivan survived, and that's why he's got so many scars on his neck. Because he survived the shot, the collar on him. That's where all the scars are coming from. So you can see it here. Where is it? Where Mizi? I mean, we can tell Mizi noticed he survived. This is her reacting, and then she heard a heartbeat. She can hear his heart. She's listening for a heartbeat. That's her reacting. That's why she did all of this, because she found out he lived. I just don't know what happened to Mizi. That's my main thing. I don't know what happened to Mizi. Because this is the final shot we see of her. We don't know if she got captured or executed or whatever, or she's still somewhere around and she's helping Ivan. No, she's helping Till with getting the kids to escape to whatever this is. This could end up being their sequel or an epilogue of whatever they're planning to do. In terms of Vivinos and the whole thing with Alien Stage. They could end up doing anything where they are planning escape tunnels to get to a refugee camp for the kids. Also, what I also thought about when we were watching this. The reason we don't hear him say anything right now, I think he lost his voice because of the collar. That's why he's not talking right now. I think he lost his voice. That's why he's doing all this gesture. This is why he has a notebook and everything. It's because he lost his voice. The explosion, I mean, to be fair, with something like that happening to his neck, yeah, that's going to make him unable to talk. That's bound to happen. Also, yeah, Mizi's outfit, Sua's outfit, Sua's gloves, earring, headband, and then the regular collars, the microphones, all that. We got, I think this is all of Till's guitars. I think these are all Till's guitars. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, Luca's violin down here. Because these kids are all in the museum right now. For the Alien Stage Museum. You still see cameras are looking around. You see... Oh, wait. Look, is this? Oh, no, that's them as kids. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's either Clematis Well, them as kids. And then this one is ruler of your heart, I think. I forgot. I don't recognize what's up here. Still hella surprised about this. The fact that he lived. But damn, look at all those scars on his neck. Like his ear's gone. All the scars on his neck. Maybe Till kept all Ivan's names. I mean, that is possible. Also, Aspen, thank you for the hydrate. Now I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna. Do you still want me to call you Aspen, by the way, or do you want me to call you Lizzie? Like, considering you changed the name. He probably got a whole treatment because he was a rebellious kid. Yeah. But the fact that we even see this, the fact that he's alive is insane. But the fact that everyone else died is gut-wrenching. Like, straight up gut-wrenching. Till seems chill. It's the first time he smiled in the series since That is so true, though. He's been going through so much shit that, like, hey, we're glad he's even smiling. But the thing is, the only bad thing is, they're still slaves. They're still gonna end up being like controlled by the aliens. That's like still bound to happen. I think it's just the fact that like they aren't gonna be in like a Hunger Games situation anymore. Which makes me question why he's smiling at the end. Because it's like, okay, the alien stage thing is the alien stage is no longer a thing. But they're still suppressed. So I'm like really curious what they're planning to do. The two people we loved? Maybe. That could also be possible. But then, I mean, that would also make you sad, no? Because then you see them in that situation. Unless you know you're going to save them. Or maybe he could be smiling the fact that like he already knows he's going to save them. Yeah, like he's gonna try and he's probably smiling that he's like gonna free the kids. Or he's smiling at us. Fuck no, is he smiling at us, man? He's probably smiling just to spite certain people, because like all the other ships died. He lived. Maybe he found him, that's why he's smiling to free them. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that as well. I don't know. I'm like analyzing the video. Yeah, Alien Stage, Tragedy, 7-year Tribute, Wanted, which is Till. Then we got, wait. Okay, so the Alien Stage is probably over. They could still technically do the Rebellion. Because I'm just thinking about it now. The fact that Till is still wanted after 7 years means that they've been doing shit in the background. That means they're still doing like rebellion. They're still having like their own rebellious stuff. Like what Mizi and Hyuna has been doing this whole time. So they still could be active. Which means Mizi could still be alive. And she's instead now the headringer of the group instead of Hyuna. Unless Hyuna actually survived, but I don't know. But yeah. There's a chance that Mizi could end up being like the lead of the rebellion kind of thing. And then Till has joined in and he's been the one most active kind of thing, maybe? Luke is still alive. It says he's back. I don't know what he's doing, but apparently he's back. Because the alien stage is no longer a thing. He could just end up being a model or some shit. I don't know. Not me freaking out when I found out Ivan before he got taken in. Could have joined the rebellion. Oh yeah, no. The thing is, Ivan knew about quite a bit. Ivan's not dumb. He knew a lot of stuff was going on. He was aware that Yuna and Mizi were in the building. So he had to sacrifice himself so Till could live. Hi, Dip. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day so far. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. That was me after Blink one. Yeah. I'm like, there's so much that could have happened. I'm still trying to like figure out so much. I just can't wait to see what everyone's reactions are going to be later on. Like, in the coming days, everyone's interpretations of all the artworks we see show up. Because, like, I know that most of the start is just the fact that, like, Mizi and Sua knew everything was going, like, everything that was going on. But Mizi, like, zoned it out. Mizi basically zoned out everything. And then we come to all the kids. Like, all of them as kids. In a way, finally being free. In a way. I think this is like their moment of finally being free. Like, same with here. Where she's like finally seeing all the... everyone dropping. Hyuna and her brother. All the other kids. Yeah, no, I genuinely think this is probably like representing like them being free from whatever, like this. I mean, this kind of like torture. All the aliens are like in shock. All the kids are cheering. Like you can see all the kids are cheering so much. But the aliens are all in shock. Look at all their faces. Aeon Project. Peace across the universe, we gotta reach Earth. The rocket ship was a sign of freedom to the rebellions, so it works out. God fucking stuck me, like a hair stuck in my throat or some shit. I'm like looking over everything again. Did clinging to some noble cause or sense of justice ever really fix anything? I think this was all Mizi. I mean, it probably is all Mizi talking because it's all in pink. But what came of it? A meaningless death. I think this was like the whole thing with like Hyuna, like kind of crashing out over everything. The music itself, I mean, I'm okay with it. It's definitely not my favorite, but I feel like it works for the kind of message they're trying to give off. I genuinely think it works for what they're trying to do. It's not like amazing. It's not like as pop culture-y as the previous songs, like compared to like all the previous Agency songs. This one's just meant to be an epilogue song. It's just meant to be a closure, I guess you could say. I like more hyped songs. Yeah, no, everyone still loves the more hyped songs. Oh yeah, no, it's not going to be a trending song. This is mainly just for the fans of to like finish off a story. Keep in mind, this is 8 minutes long. So it's not going to be like all music. Also, hold on. Still grim. Fuck that. And then we got fucking this. Yeah, this is them trying to clean up the aftermath. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. That... Okay, so she is a clone. I just realized this is them trying to clone. But that says L and M. Hold on. I'm legit flipping my head upside down just to fucking see this. Hold on. Give me a minute. L and M. Did they try to clone Luca and Missy?
그 중심에 있던 여자
Because I just realized it now.
사랑하고
Like,
언젠가 올라리 희망을 품는
there has to be a reason for this. Because they won't just drop this for no reason. And the fact this looks like a petri dish of like you would usually see when they're doing like experiments with like bacteria or like biology stuff. Plus pH. Huna? No.
살고자
I'm like
하는 본능이
trying to think of.
이 탓임인가?
Okay, so this is definitely is Luca coded. So this kid here is definitely like Luca. This is probably Sua / Ivan. This is Mizi, but someone else. Yeah, not. I mean, they probably still got like blood from the fact that like they were testing on those kids. So they still have like blood samples over the years.
그 중심에 있던 여자 지금은 마녀라 불리는 그 여자는 늘
So maybe that is why. I think that is why Till was happy to see her. Oh, hold on, I need to check something. There was one little bit of detail I noticed, and I'm about to do a fact check on myself right now. I need to see his gloves. Okay, so it's not the same as what I thought. Okay, so it's just regular gloves. Because I was gonna say,
올라리 희망을 품는 것은
if this could have been Till. Because if this was one of the actual, like, scientists of the aliens, why are they being so messy? I mean, it could also just be an alien with like 3 fingers. I'm like low-key overanalyzing it. But I'm also like being copium. Like, imagine that was actually like Till. But then again, no, that probably started because the kid is like, give or take, like 7 now. Like, they're older now. And the event happened 7 years ago. So they're probably like either 7 or just a bit older than that. To the point where like they, yeah, maybe they ended up clone. Maybe it is a clone. Which, to be fair, this actually comes up to one of my theories I made a little bit ago. I don't know if I said it on stream or I was talking to one of my friends. This ended up being one of my theories that all the kids from the alien stage were just clones. Or like, they were clones from clones and stuff like that. But I don't know. That one was just a Hail Mary of a theory. But then this bit was like, they could actually be clones. Or just fun Easter eggs, yeah. But at the same time, they just look very similar to a lot of the cast we've seen. So this person here has Huna's eyes. This character here has Huna's eyes. I don't recognize who this could have been unless it's Till's hair.
살고자 하는 본능인가?
So that could have been Till's hair, Mizi's hair, but Ivan's eyes.
이 탓임인가?
Luca's eyes and hair color, but Huna's skin color. Then Sua's eyes and hair, but male. I don't know. There's like, when you look at the characters, they're all like a mix and match of each other. Like, you start looking at it, all the characters are like a mix and match of one another. But it's not through each other's shit. Hold on. Luca and Hyuna. Nah. I was gonna be like, imagine each of these are just clones of the ships together. Imagine it was like Mizi Sua,
하는 본능인가?
Hyuna Luca, Till and Ivan.
이 탓임인가?
Imagine. That shit would have been that shit would have been crazy. They cloned all the ships into one person. Like, this is legit what the kids of those ships would have been. Imagine. I doubt it, but imagine. That shit would have been kind of cool. Would have been kind of interesting. I'm trying to recognize the eyes, because that could... I don't... Would you say this is Ivan's eyes or Hyuna's eyes? Not Hyuna, Sua's eyes. Let's go back and see. Nah. Black Eyes Red Dot is Ivan, yeah. Which, oh, that's probably why he's also smiling. It's the fact that, like, it's his two favorite people in one, like. That's probably why Till was smiling as well when he saw this character. It's his two favorite people as one. Hyuna Till and I don't know. Mizi Ivan, Luca Hyuna, Sua Mizi. Yeah, that's kind of what I expect. That's kind of what I suspect. I'm still curious at who the fuck this is. Like, it's got Till's hair. But we can't see the face. We can't see the eyes.
이 탓이
But this is like, yeah. That's probably why, now that we actually like analyze it, that is probably why he's smiling. He's seeing his two favorite, like, he's seeing his two lovers as a kid. This is still an interesting combo though. Luke's hair and being blonde with Hyuna's skin color and the purple eyes. Oh yeah.
탓임인가?
This kid is like so zoned out. Otherwise, Sua only has one kid. Yeah, probably. Maybe it could be Sua because of like how shy or like how kept back they are. Because you can just kind of tell from like their demeanor. Because they're right here, they're like tapping their hands. They're like tapping their palm of their hands with their finger, which is like them showing like they're being shy or some shit. Like I'm taking it from like their body language. They're looking down, hair's covering the eyes. They're like fidgeting a little bit. So there is the chance that it's because that is like a timid trait. But Ivan also only has one kid. Yeah,
이
I don't know.
탓임인가?
Yeah, I'm like trying to think about it. I'm like, I don't know. The fact there's 5 kids, you're always gonna have that one outlier. If it was 6, then it would have been even. But the fact is 5, like there's gonna be one who only has one.
알고자 하는 본능인가? 이 탓임인가?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. She's doing the same fidget because that's probably just Till's stuff. Getting the short end of the stick. Yeah. Oh, I'm like so curious to see what they're gonna do. Cause like the way they did this is like it's the end, basically. They're finished. That's it. That's all we get. But I'm like, how? Because they always do something like you see this a lot in TV shows and like games or movies or whatnot, where all the characters we meet are in like one final illustration of them all being happy, no matter what the like circumstances were. Because you see Ivan and Till being happy together, Mizi Sua happy together, Ivan Hyuna together. All of them are being happy and smiling. I'm very curious as to what is going to progress with all of this. Are they going to do more? to the story? Are they gonna like do a spin-off? Or is this it? Because like, it's been 7 years. Till is still hunted. Like, he's still wanted by the police. I just need more songs. I mean, they're still gonna release songs. So anything from these recent songs that came out, like Blink Gone, Cure, Karma, they're gonna have other members singing their version of it. So you might get Cure or Blink Gone being like Sua Mizi on Blink Gone, or Ivan Sua on Blink Gone, and then Karma we could end up with like Luca Huna on like Karma. So I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, he does. He makes a sound. He makes a sound. I don't know where in the song I heard it. That one I'm hallucinating, but I could have swore I heard the like Till's like xylophone. I could have swore I heard Till's xylophone at some point.
인간에겐 그리고 이 짐승들에겐 어린 것의 순수함은 사치였다.
It was by the heartbeat scene. Hold on. I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, it feels like some kind of Mandela effect. I thought I heard the xylophone at some point, like in this song. I don't know if I'm tripping. I could have sworn I heard the xylophone somewhere. It's like some random Mandela effect or some shit. Hold on, I need to go back a bit.
그 사랑을 탓할 수 있을까?
Maybe it's just because I heard xylophones in this scene. Wait, that's probably their hint. I just realized, hold on. That was their hint that this was Ivan. Or this was Till. During this whole scene. Is the fact that the xylophone started playing. Which is his instrument. Or one of his instruments. It's like a slight tease. I'm like low-key coping. But like, imagine that's like the meaning behind it. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck this fucking like shit Dedos. It's probably a clone, but why is it L and M? I knew the second I saw the hair sticking out in the back. Yeah, that was also a thing that a lot of people, that I'm pretty sure like caught on for a lot of people. Is the like like tuft of hair here. It's his hairstyle.
도무지 해답이 없는 시련을 이 생명들이 극복할 수 있을까?
Hold on, I saw something. I saw something I was wondering if it was an Easter egg. Nah, that's just the project that they joined.
있을까?
Who is this?
극복할 수 있을까?
There's a new emblem here as well. Or at least I don't know if there's an emblem or not. His wanted billboard. Oh yeah, no, that 100% was his wanted billboard. But the fact they kept playing the side, was it his billboard though? Because it showed his face. Did they actually show his face? Did they know what he looks like?
있을까?
Or like, do they know that it's actually like him?
이 원자의 굴레는 어디서부터 왔으며
I mean, it probably is. But I'm not sure. Because we she had a xylophone as a kid. Yeah, no, like legit, that's what I mean by the xylophones playing. That's like Till's instrument, because that's also what played at the end of Blink Gone. So you know how in Blink Gone, when Mizi, it does the flashback of Mizi and Till hugging each other in the like the laboratory when they were trying to hide from the alien, and you just hear the dun 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 dun, and it's like the xylophone's playing. That was meant to be his quote unquote heartbeat at the time, and you like that was meant to be like his instrument. Yeah, that's why I'm like, it could be Mizi, and that just hints that she's still alive. Wait, I don't know if you can kind of notice it. Let me see if I can move this real quick. You can kind of notice it. The hair color shows. It gives off a bit of pink. I don't know. I might just be coping, but that gives off a bit of pink. You can kind of see it, but you kind of can't.
도무지 해답이 없는
I love that this is just me being so like over dramatic with some of this shit. It's so funny. I'm being so over dramatic with this. Yeah, no, I see a tear. It could either be a tear or sweat, to be fair. It's either tear or sweat. It's one or the other. Wait, that could be what's happening. Mizi got arrested. That could be what happened. And then he's going to try and like break her out. Again. Until now, Till is alive. Copium, she's alive. Yeah. I still wish Yuna was alive. I still hope she's alive, because she only took a hit to the side. It's not like she got shot in the chest, but I mean, blood loss and all that can kind of kill you. I mean, this kind of gives it away as well. They're kind of, oh yeah, no, she dead. She has the shit under her eyes where it's like, you know when you get like enough blood loss and you kind of just you look really tired, basically. Yeah, no, she done. She's so done. Yeah, Luca's crashing out. I was hoping for a bigger crash out from this guy, I ain't gonna lie. The scars on Till's neck is where they engraved name codes thing. Not on that side. So, on Till's neck, these are all just the scratch marks and stuff like that from the collar. No. All this is from the collar. His code is on the other side of the neck. So, his code is on the right side of his neck, if I remember correctly. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, see, there's no code here. He has no code on this side of the neck. But then again, that is when he was a kid. Is there anything of a more recent shot? Yeah, see, okay, I see a tattoo. The thing is, that's a tattoo. Or is that part of the fucking thing? Because the mark. Okay, so there is a marking there. I will accept. I'll say that I'm wrong. There is a marking there, but it's not in the same shape as the scar on his neck. Because there's nothing there. So there is meant to be a tattoo there, but it's not there now. But there's no marking that like he cut it off or like he scraped it off or whatever. Let me keep scrolling. Let me keep scrubbing. I'm like scrubbing through the video to see if we get a better look at it. Okay, yeah. So there is a marking on his neck. Oh shit, it didn't change. Whoops. It didn't. I forgot to press update when we started watching. God damn it. Oh well. I don't know. But like, his marking's there, but it's not scraped out or anything compared to like what we see on the neck. I kind of just assumed all the scars on his neck is just from the collar, basically. At least that's what I assumed. I don't know. I don't know if it's intense. Yeah. I mean, they still want you to look perfect, basically, on the stage. Even though you know what they're doing. Like, it's still going to end up being how you would think it is. Battle scars, but that has the side of his name. Yeah, this has the side of his name, but it's not there anymore. All these, I doubt these are all battle scars. Because, like, that's too many battle scars on the neck. My only theory is the fact that, like, it's just the fact that his collar. That, like, my own theory is the fact that, like, all these scars are just from the collar on his, like, that fucking blasted neck, like, blasted on his neck. Like, to be fair, there is no, the consistency is not exactly there. Because you even see in that shot there where this is probably where the main hit happened. It could be scratchings, but if these are meant to be PTSD scratchings, bro, he has got the claws of Wolverine. It's like, damn. Yeah, because that's where the shot went off. Because he always had it on, yeah. I mean, they all had to have it on. Like, that was gonna, like, that had to happen. They had to stick it on. It was impossible to take off. But I don't know. I'm still happy about this. The fact that Suo came down and just, like, came and hugged them. He got his nail extensions long and sharp. What can I say? Imagine. He's just hiding it under the gloves. Yeah, no. Now that I look at it, this really is just Mizzy and Ivan. This really is just Mizzy and Ivan. Okay, so we see her eyes now. That's legit just Till's eyes. I just realized we get to see the girl on the side. That's legit just Till's eyes. So it's got Till's eyes and hair, but the face is feminine. So it was either Mizi or Sua. But that's straight up just Till's eyes. Maybe it could have been Mizi. Maybe it could have been Mizi and Till because of the long hair. But yeah, could be male. True, could be. It's just the fact that like there's no one else that we know that has blue-ish hair other than Till, Till has grey hair though. So I'm curious to see. I'm curious as to what the combo is on this one, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We do know for sure this is Luca and fucking Hyuna. That could also be Hyuna, and we did see Sua with long hair. That is true. I don't know. I just can't tell who this could be. Other than the fact it's Till, but someone else. Maybe. I still can't believe about this, the fact they brought him back. Hold on, did he just roll his eyes? I just realized he rolled his fucking eyes. Or like, well, kind of rolled his eyes, but not really. Oh, there's so much. I'm probably going to end up talking about this with more people as time goes on. Random gender they don't control. It could also just be like another random person. It doesn't have to exactly mean it's part of the crew. Yeah, it was a happy eye sigh. Yeah, it was. Anything else I feel like I'm missing? The fact the rest are though, it's equal guys trust. Bro, I'm like looking around. I'm like looking properly to see if I notice anything. Yeah, Lucas still has the whole finger shit. Like it's still purple. That shit ain't changing.
그 사랑을 탓할 수 있을까? 이 원자의 굴레는 도무지 해답이 도무지.
Maybe that is Mizi and her mugshot. Because it is her in her rebellion fit. But she never got captured. She never got, unless it's like after the stage blew up, she never really got like captured when you think about it. Can we see Mizi beat up? Oh my god. Let me see. Bam! Age 20 years. Hi, Seal. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day so far. Hope you're doing well. How's you been? How's you been? Oh, yeah, that is their rebellion vigil. Like the bit that we saw with Hill and his notepad. We see this little sigil here, so that means the rebellion is still technically going on. They just kept working. Yeah, and whoa, hold on, go back, hold on. Velocity pitch, stage 2 and 3 complete, target hatching complete, cabin pressure, structure, landing clear. And then she just brought it down for a nosedive. Okay. Pay in mind, Isaac, one crying. Did love Huna, so fair enough. I was playing Mario Kart today. I think I got blessed with Zeus, Odin, and Susano. When I was like 11th faith, my item box was dead last chosen by the gods. Mega Mushroom, Golden Mushroom, Gold Star. Let's go. Wait, Seal, were you playing the new Mario Kart worlds? Or was this the Mario Kart 8? Yeah, okay, so this was her. So it was the ship, not a bomb. Yeah, okay, so it was the ship. 8, I see. Yeah, so it was the spaceship that they had, or like they had control of. I think it was more they wanted to escape. So this rebellion wanted to escape somewhere and use that. Yeah, there it is. That's the missile being shot off. Or it was the launch failing kind of thing. All alive or fine, man. I bet Isaac can do it, and now Till's dad figures. Yeah, I think so. I think so as well. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that's probably everything I want to talk about at the moment when it comes to the new song, because we've been analyzing all of it. And plus the ads are going to kick in like a minute. So we've been watching and talking for like an hour on this alone. So I think we might end up talking about it as we go, but I'll probably jump back into Persona again for a little bit. I might not stream for too long today because I'm like, I kind of wanted to stream just to like watch and react to the new Alien Stage song and also play a little bit Persona, but we'll see how much I play Persona because I don't know. But I can't lie, this is a very interesting end to the series, I guess you could say. Very interesting ending. Because, I don't know, if it didn't feel like... It low-key didn't feel like an ending, but at the same time it did. So I'm very curious as to like what was going to happen next. Very curious as to what happens next. Okay, I got sidetracked. I need to... Hold on. I need to keep packing, so I'm gonna head out. Once again, thank you so much for getting me into Alien Stage. Back from Cure came out... Back before Cure came out. Noya. Thank you so much for getting me hooked. No worries. Thank you for joining in, though. I'll see you soon. Good luck with the packing. Hehehehe. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do next. I would like a more modern... more arts like the modern AU shit in Weege. Maybe. I'm just kind of curious to see what they're gonna do, if I'm honest. I'm very curious to see what they're planning. Because, like, there's so much shit they could do. There's so much shit that could end up happening. More Ivan content? I fucking hope so. Yeah, you lot are gonna... Yeah, ads started, so yeah, I'm not surprised you got chucked in. We need more. I genuinely do think we're still gonna get like spin-off stuff. So that's bound to happen. We're still gonna get spin-offs and everything in regards to anything alien stage related. It's more of just what they are planning. Because we're still gonna get like all the alternate music and stuff like that. So covers of already made songs. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Aspen. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna start swapping stuff around to back onto Persona for a little bit. I genuinely have no idea how long I plan to stream for because I'm like teetering on the edge of just like, do I just stream for another hour or two and then start wrapping up? I don't know. Me wondering, me thinking. He's okay now? I fucking hope so. I mean, I think so. Definitely for a lot of people, it's like Teal survived. Definitely not what I expected. I thought they were gonna go very like grim and kill everyone off. But hey, at least some people survived. Kinda. Ish. If anything, I'm pretty sure only fucking... I don't even know.